I am so happy to get this off of my chest. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. My name is Allie. So today I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna be talking about why I am no longer vegan. Now, if you never knew I was a vegan in the past, this could be a good story time and maybe a learning experience. But if you did know I was vegan in the past, this is my explanation as to why I am no longer vegan now. I was a very strict vegan for a total of almost 2 whole years. I get this question asked, especially by my family the most. If you're watching this, hey, what's up? I know you've been asking, so here's the explanation. I was a vegan because, number one, it was for health reasons. I was vegan, I think it was like 12th grade. It was senior year. Like halfway through senior year, I was just over it. I was over being overweight. I was just over being put down. I had to feel like I overcompensate my personality in order for people to like me. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to be able to feel good in my own skin. Then I finally found veganism and how being vegan is good because it helps expel the mucus out of your body since you're not eating meat and dairy products, which I'm going to tell y'all right now, I am allergic to dairy. I'm allergic to milk. I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to butter. I'm allergic to cheese. Everything that is made from an animal but is not the animal, I'm allergic to. So that is the main reason why I still indulge in a lot of vegan food. And I love the cooking techniques that I learned when I was a vegan because I wasn't really a junk food vegan. You know, I was just having whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, which is awesome. I wouldn't tell nobody to cut those things out of their lifestyle. I am still implementing that back into my lifestyle, especially after my pregnancy with my daughter Dominique went into a downward spiral. And I am able to say that now because I experienced it. And remembering just off the top of my head, I was not okay. My skin, the way I felt, I just was not okay, and I gained so much weight during my pregnancy. I ate every junk food you can imagine that I used to eat back in the days, like Doritos, knowing I'm allergic to cheese, and hot dogs, a whole bunch of hot dogs. I was like obsessed with chips throughout my pregnancy, but I'm getting off track. We can talk about that in another video, honestly, because I want to focus on why I'm no longer vegan. There was somebody in my life at that point who was telling me that being a vegan can help me out with my epilepsy. And if y'all don't know what epilepsy is, a brief overview is basically it's a neurological disorder. It causes seizures. If y'all don't know about Dr. Sebi, y'all gonna have to do your own little research on your own time. But I found out about Dr. Sebi, and that just brought me to the top. Like, I wanted to be 100% vegan. I didn't just want vegan substitutes at that point. I wanted to be a straight up whole food alkaline vegan, and I was close to being 2 years being a vegan, and I started to feel bad because one thing about it was none of my family were vegans. None of my family were really vegetarian. So whenever I went to their place, it always had to be food that I had to bring. I had to bring my own food wherever I went. Whether it was for work, whether it was to a family function, whether it was anywhere like a friend's house, I always had to have my own food. And that started to get really annoying. It was not okay. I would go to the point where I would fast for like 4 hours just so that I can come home and then make a full meal, which would be another hour. So that's like a 5-hour fast. But I would do it almost every day because I had little to no access to these types of foods, the food was just going right through me. Nothing actually stayed, if you catch my drift. And then I started noticing I had trouble breathing. And I thought, oh, maybe my iron levels are low. The fact that I couldn't breathe, I was feeling weak, and I was fasting way too often. Every single day, I was basically making myself miserable. I was not okay. I felt like I was passing out almost every day, and it was sad. I had to go ahead and eat some meat afterwards. It took me a while to make that decision because I never imagined that I would convert after being a vegan, like go back to eating meat, go back to eating seafood. One thing about my journey now is I'm really paying attention to my allergies, because they say that your gut is what controls your mood. So if your gut is out of balance, it's out of whack, you are gonna be out of whack. For those people who are new, or for those people who are just so curious to know, and maybe are still curious to know why I transitioned out of that stage, that's the reason why. Honestly, if I didn't have any of those side effects, I would probably still be a vegan, like a full 100% vegan right now. If you think that I look the way I do now because I'm not vegan, because I know some people are gonna say,
you gained some weight, it's because you're not vegan no more.
No, baby, it's not because I'm not vegan no more. It's because I went in a downward spiral, and I'm bringing myself back up again. Because guess what? I'm not perfect, but I'm never gonna give up on myself. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. I just want to really talk about this because a lot of my cooking videos that I'm going to be putting up, because I am going to be sharing with y'all, surprise, I'm going to be sharing y'all some more of my recipes. I post a lot of recipes on TikTok, but I'm going to bring some to YouTube, so get ready for that. So when you see I'm cooking things with meat and seafood, and then all of a sudden I switch it up and then I'm making recipes that are just strictly vegan, that's why. I hope we all can grow together, and I'm making a YouTube video. Alright y'all, thank you for watching. I hope to see y'all in my new videos. Please make sure to like. I would love to see y'all comment, because I see y'all, but you know, I want to hear y'all as well. So don't be afraid to comment. I'm okay with criticism. Just don't be too mean. And I hope y'all stay with me on my journey towards better health, wellness, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Okay? Alright. See y'all soon.